Hi there! Well, it's still January. We got some more events starting from 1700 to 1775, beginning with January 12th, 1701, Frisia, an area in Netherlands, and Groningen begin the use of the Gregorian calendar. 1723, George Frederick Handel's opera, The Auton, premieres at King's Theatre in London. 1773, first public museum established in North America, Charlestown, South Carolina. January 13th, 1733, British officer James Oglethorpe and 130 colonists arrive at Charleston, South Carolina. 1770, Pierre de Mauchal's Les Deux Amis premieres in Paris. January 14th, 1717, German mob leader and thief Giacomo is sentenced to death in Amsterdam. 1724, Spanish King Philip V abdicates his throne for someone else. 1739, Britain and Spain sign the Second Convention of Pardo. 1746, Prince Charles the Pretender Edward Stuart's army leaves Glasgow, Scotland. 1761, the Third Battle of Panipat, mostly a Muslim Afghani force. Durrani Empire beats the Hindu Maratha Empire in northern part of India. Between 60,000 to 70,000 die in the fighting, while 40,000 Marathans are taken prisoner. January 15th, 1752, Tobias Smollett publishes the pamphlet accusing Henry Fielding of plagiarism. 1754, a riot at burial of Orangist leader Daniel Roth in Amsterdam begins. 1759, British Museum opens in Montague House, London. On the same day, Voltaire's satire, Candide, is published anonymously in 5 editions in 5 countries to scandalous acclaim. It's a good read. Well, it was for a class, or if you're interested, check it out. 1762, Francis Tavern opens in New York. January 16th, 1707, Act of Union is ratified by the Scottish Parliament. 1749, a hoax article adjusting the performer The Battle Conjurer drew crowds to Haymarket Theatre. In London, non-appearance caused a riot due to their deceit to the audience. And the Duke of Montague won a bet after after he perpetrated the fiasco. 1756, Britain and Prussia signed the Treaty of Westminster. 1761, the British capture Pancheri, India, from the French. January 17th, 1718, an avalanche destroys every building in Lucarbard, Switzerland, killing 53 people. It's probably actually Lucarbard, Now, moving on to 1746, Battle of Falkland, or the Jacobites under Charles Stuart defeat Hanoverian forces that go against them. 1757, German Diet declares war on Prussia. 1773, Captain James Cook becomes the first to cross the Antarctic Circle. 1775, 9 old women burnt as witches for causing the bad harvests in Konigsberg, Poland. On the same day, Richard Brinsley Sheridan's play, The Rivals, premieres in London. January 18th, 1701, Frederick I and Sophie, Charlotte of Hanover, crowned King and Queen of Prussia. 1733, the first polar bear is exhibited in Boston. 1775, the West India Committee is founded in London by the London sworn sugar merchants and Caribbean planters, was initially instrumental in promoting slavery and later campaigned to end slavery as it was deemed inhumane. January 19th, 1714, Richard Steele publishes Crisis Defending Hanoverian Success. 1746, Bonnie Prince Charles Edward Stuart's army occupies Stirling. 1770, Battle of Golden Hill, Lower Manhattan occurs. And January 21st, Sweden and Prussia signed a peace treaty ending hostilities between them during the Great Northern War. 1732, Russia and Persia signed the Treaty of Walaska. 1749, Verona Philharmonic Theater destroyed by a fire. It is then rebuilt in 1754. January 22nd, 1758, the Russian troops occupy Konigsberg, an eastern part of Prussia. 1760, battle at Wandenwash, India. The British defeat the French forces there, and in 1771, Spain cedes the Falkland Isles to Great Britain. Little known fact about this: the Falkland Wars were about who had claim over the Falkland Islands. Although Great Britain had possession of the Falkland Isles for 200 years, Argentina sought to reclaim it, even though at the time of its secession, or before, Argentina was part of the Spanish Empire. Therefore, Argentina technically did not have a claim to it, despite the heritage it shared, or the claimed heritage. 1775, Marshal Oskar von Luboniski expels Jews from Warsaw, Poland. On January 23rd, 1719, Liechtenstein became a sovereign member state of the Holy Roman Empire. That's all for now. You have a good one.